boys and girls, the moment that everyone has been waiting for and the talk of the town from what I've seen on every single Polaris page that I follow and, you know, tag along with is, where's everyone's Snowcheck? And we are going to get to that today. I just want to talk about a couple other things that I have for you guys. I'm actually linked up here. I got my cheat sheet with all my little notes. I'm heading up to Southside Polaris tomorrow morning to do some work on definitely on my Matrix, potentially on my old girl. I'm not 100% sure how far we're going to get, but I need to get that sled up there and get that prep for the new owner. I'll explain what we're doing to that when we get up there. So I am in snowmobile mode. Summer is for the most part over as I'm sitting here sweating, but let me see. Cheat sheet. What do we got? So dealers are all starting to do their open houses. I will be at Southside Sales and Services open house, which is October 23rd. The rain date is the following weekend. We're hoping to get it off that 23rd. Again, I will be there. I think I should have shirts with me there. So if you guys can make it, come out, come say hi. I'd love to meet you guys. Love to talk to you guys. You know, and just shoot shit. What else? I have 509 will have the majority of their dealer orders fulfilled mid-October. So if you guys are 509 guys, I know a lot of you guys are, a lot of all the new stuff will be coming in. So dealers should be stocked come mid-October. Southside being one of them. Big news, the parts breakdown for the Patriot Boost is now live. Wink, wink. That's all I'm going to say. But you can now see the parts difference between the Boost and your naturally aspirated setups. As for Southside, they have over 100 Snowchecks this year, which is the most that they've ever had. And with that being said, 1 out of every 3 is a custom color through them. So they are going to be super busy with custom color stuff. And again, we'll be, you know, kind of diving into all that and showing you what goes on behind the scenes there. With new sleds and Snowchecks and everything, and everyone knows that dealers are limited on inventory and everything's going like wildfire. Southside gets a ton of model year from 19 to 21. They get a ton of used stuff, and it's coming with full factory warranty. So sleds that they're getting in right now, which are factory demos, are actually coming with 2-year warranty. So just the same exact warranty that you would get on a brand new sled if you snow checked one, that's what they're giving away with those. So if you have any questions, you know, check their website, but also call, ask for Bruce Jr., tell him that I sent you. He's always getting stuff through the door, and I'm sure he'll be able to hook you up with it and, you know, kind of get you ready for snow. Another little key note that I have here for you guys. As you guys know, Bruce Sr. goes out and rides the 2022 sleds with Levi. When we first spoke, you know, he made a comment to me that the power delivery on them was way improved over the 21s. And I asked him kind of like, how so? And he said it just felt like it just never stopped pulling. Like my 20 and 21 850s, I did really feel, especially in the trail model. Again, I'm not a mountain guy, so I can't vouch for that. But it almost felt like, and it depended, it felt like it hit almost like a wall right around like that 80 mile an hour mark. And then 80 plus, you know, felt like it took forever to get there. So he said it just felt like it kept pulling and pulling and pulling. Well, after some more research, they did change a lot of stuff on this 850 engine this year. So this is directly online. You could go and look it up. I just typed in so we have new piston design, new lightweight crank, new cylinder head, new cylinder and cylinder head. Let's see here. New throttle body and throttle position sensor. What else do we have here? New belt drive design. So they changed a bunch of stuff to help with that power delivery, help them run a little bit more consistently, and pull, obviously, until Never Never Land. So I'm hoping that really wakes up. I don't want to say wakes them up, because they are awake, just helps them run again more consistently and stuff like that. So that was a little snippet of information that I didn't know until just recently, and I was talking to Bruce Senior, and we started looking into it, and that's, you know, really what it came up with. So if you want to know the details of that, obviously, like I said, just go type in Patriot 850 engine, and it'll come literally right up. So lightweight crank, I like. Lighter rotating assembly I love that. So that was just one more tidbit of information that I had for you guys. That's all my gibberish for right now. We're now going to talk about snow checks. All right, we are still recording. Good. Snow checks. Everyone knows, or everyone's worried, I should say. Last year was kind of a little shit show. Some people didn't get their sleds until super late. Some got them early. It really depended on a lot of things. A lot of sleds came without shocks last year, but at least they were able to ship them. This year, Corona is still affecting supply chains of materials and everything like that. Polaris really hasn't released too much about what's going on, but I do have some insight. Can I give you all of the insight that I have? No, I can't do that, but I'm going to give you guys as much as I possibly can. With that being said, production has started. Sleds have been getting built for a while now. The race department stuff should be getting shipped out any day now, from my understanding. So that's, you know, your cross-country stuff. That's your snowcross stuff. I think the snowcross stuff's ahead of the cross-country stuff. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that stuff should be coming out pretty soon. Everyone that wants to know about your snow check, so that's anything from a Patriot Boost to an Xcr. A lot of stuff has been getting made. There's just one issue, and that's a missing one part. I can't tell you what that part is, but there is a part that's missing. Problem is, these sleds cannot be shipped without them. So what is going on right now is there are a bunch of sleds, I'd say 98% built and sitting in crates. The problem is they can't get shipped out until that part that they are missing comes in. That is a good thing, because there are sleds built. There are a lot of them built from what I'm gathering, but they are just missing one part, and they cannot ship them until they get that. If you ordered an Axis, a lot of Axis stuff has already started to show up at dealerships. And now you got to think, Axis stuff has been around for quite some time now, 10 years or whatever. So parts for them were more readily available. They probably had them from years past to get those orders out. So Axis stuff, 2022 model Axis stuff is probably built and shipped, and you guys should be seeing that soon. As for us that ordered Xcr's and Patriot Boost, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. There is no time frame on when they're gonna get the part that they're missing, but we're hoping to have it sooner than later. And now Axis stuff, VR1 stuff, also got to think those were already made years prior, so those are going to be coming most likely first, because there's nothing that's changed with them. They're all the same for the most part, give or take. And so that stuff's, you know, going to be coming down the line. But as for your 2022 snow check, sounds like something's going on. We're going to have to wait a little bit. I don't know how long, but I hope that's settled. I know it's not a lot, and I know you guys are going to be like, whoa, this is not informative at all. Well, it is, because it's more insight probably than 98% of you guys know. It's just not everything. And again, I wish I could tell you everything, but I can't. So that is what I can tell you guys. I'm hoping, I really am hoping that it's not going to be super, super late this year. I have a ton of stuff to do, and I'm sure you guys have a ton of stuff to do. I know you mountain guys are going to be wanting your sleds early. We'll see. We're going to see. That's all the information that I have as of now. So that's really all you're going to get out of me right now. If you have any questions, you know, put them in the comments. I could try and answer as much as I can without, you know, telling everyone everything that I know, because I don't want to give up my people that have been telling me, because that's not cool. So that's really it. That's all I got. I'm excited for winter. Winter is going to be here before we all know it, as obviously. I can't believe it's the middle of September already. It's nuts. Pretty soon it's going to be Halloween, and we're going to be, you know, building sleds left and right. So, but for now, that's going to do it. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Again, if you guys have any questions, put it in the comments, and I will try my best to answer it to the, you know, utmost of my capability. So, again, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.